Hello everyone, we are ready to discuss about clustering. First of all, I introduce my team. I am Sachin Darshika. Other team members are Piru Minasha, Chandika Dumini and Oshni Malka. Our content is clustering introduction. We are to use clustering, usage of clustering, properties of clustering and clustering methods. Now I talk about introduction of clustering. In data mining, clustering is a technique used to divide similar data points together based on certain characteristics or features. Goal of clustering in data mining is pattern discovery, data reduction, insights generation, anomaly detection, segmentation and decision support system, etc. Clustering is an unsupervised learning method. It's mean that that doesn't require labeled data. There are various algorithms for clustering such as k-mean, hierarchical clustering and more. Each algorithm has its own approach to define what's clustering, what constitute cluster and how to group data groups effectively. Clustering is widely used in various fields such as machine learning, digital image processing, data analysis, etc. Now I talk about simple example about clustering. Imagine you have different color of ball in bucket. We can divide this ball as three clusters considering colors. Red balls as one cluster, blue balls as second cluster and black ball as the third cluster.
Now I talk about use of clustering. It is important in various fields. First one is market segmentation. Business use clustering to separate their customer base into distance groups based on share, characteristic, likes or behavior. Next one is medical imaging. Diagnostic images from MRI, CT and X-ray are analyzed using clustering techniques in medical imaging. Next one is social network analysis. Social media platform employ clustering algorithm to analyze user data and identify communities or groups with similar connected. Next one is simplify working with large data set. Next new point is properties of clustering. First one is unsupervised learning. Clustering does not require label data for training. Next point is properties of clustering. First one is unsupervised learning. Clustering does not require label data from training. It identifies patterns in unlabeled data. Second one is grouping similar data points. Third one is scalability. Fourth one is cluster validity.
Previous presenters said that what is clustering and we are clustering overview. Now I will explain about the algorithms in clustering. Hierarchical clustering, density-based clustering, centroid-based clustering, distribution-based clustering. Now I divided as two ways, agglomerative clustering and divisive clustering. I'll explain the example. Hierarchical clustering as the two categories, divisive clustering and agglomerative clustering. Divisive approach is the another name for the top-down approach. In here, all the data points are kept in the same cluster. The another one is divisive clustering. Divisive clustering is the vice versa of the agglomerative clustering. Clustering, we consider these data points into a palette. First of all, we consider the each data as a single data point and calculate the center point and first of all, there are the nearest data points and after that, calculate the nearest data point's distance. This is the density-based clustering, and here, drop the circle into the data sets, and basically, in here, outline and the missing values are ignored.
Thank you, Chandra, and I will explain centroid-based clustering. I think you learned previous presenter tell two algorithms, and I will explain another two algorithms. In this method, the definition of centroid-based clustering. In this type, the data is divided into a set of k groups. I will explain example for you. When you have clustered your data in this method, you have followed two rules. First one is each partition should be have at least one object, and second one is each object should be belong to only one partition. I will explain an example. Distributing this cluster is K1, K2 and K3. I have P3 data under the K1, and you cannot have same P3 in K2 or K3. This is the rules. And K-mean algorithm is the common example for centroid-based clustering. You will be able to learn it in a few moments. And I will explain the next clustering method. Next clustering method is distribution-based clustering. in this data set divided based on probability of how data set belong to particular distribution. The example for that, Gaussian clustering is example for that. I will explain the example. You think you have this data set, and I will draw like that. In here, their centroid is located in I write it that space, and this is centroid, and I will draw it like that. You can put data set in here. Just using this data set is P3, and it is 100%. It has 100% probability to this group, and just using outlier in here. This outlier has same destination to this group and this group. So here the outlier belongs to any case of distribution. This is the distribution method.